Brentford's players want to win more than Manchester United players.
It has to change, according to me, to change that.
Taking pressure, and Jensen's running back. Scores again. He just goes from bad to worse for Manchester United. And they got the opening day of the season. Ended as a nightmare. This is beyond Brentford's wildest dreams. It could be a failure of epic proportion for Erik Ten Hag's men.
Now, what I asked him to do is play with belief and take responsibility for his performance. That is what we didn't do. We have to see that, and we have to work on that. And it's only when we stick together and we work hard, we come over that. But belief you have to bring on the pitch for yourself and as a team.
Wait for the noise. It's coming. Erik, it is coming. The time has passed. Eriksen's return pass. Malacia. And Sancho has sat one down and scored! And Old Trafford explodes! Now that is the sound of the theatre of dreams. When they are dreaming. One of the nights of his life. With authority by Varane, and it broke from Martial, and Rashford's ahead of him if he can let him go, and Marcus Rashford is on his way, and plants it in front of a buoyant Stretford end. Manchester United are living again. The secondary celebration, the confirmatory celebration, the goal stands. Dallo out, Elliott back in, Carvalho turning, De Gea smothering, Salah following up, Liverpool have an interest, 10 minutes to play, back on edge, feel the mood change. At last, at long last, Manchester United's night. How they have thirsted for this. How long they have thirsted for this. And Old Trafford feels as Old Trafford should feel. The night it all changed. The night they came to life. Erik Ten Hag has his teeth into the job. Manchester United have their teeth into the season.
It's all about attitude. And now you see, you bring attitude on the pitch. There was communication, there was a fighting spirit, and especially there was team. And you can see what they can achieve because they can.
Welcome one and all at Old Trafford this mild autumnal Sunday. The delicious evocative flavour, the sweet nostalgic hint of how it once was. Here's Sancho, rolled up for Marcus Rashford. One more here for Antony! Instant star of the Stretford end! Take a bow, new boy! You are a red on day one! That's my boy, Erik Ten Hag. Odegaard. Jesus left behind for Saka. And Saka scores! And Arsenal have parity. They've been banging at the door and now they prize it open. Bukayo Saka, on the eve of his 21st birthday, finds the key to the door. Bruno Fernandes, beautiful ball. Marcus Rashford's onto it. And Rashford scores! Old Trafford triumphant again. Marcus Rashford is himself again. That is the player we remember. Christian Eriksen homing in on goal and finding Rashford! Face to face with a buoyant Stretford end. This could be the downing of the Gunners at last. Perhaps a relaunch of United. Manchester United motoring, going places, seemingly ready to be big-time players again. All good things must come to an end. Arsenal's run has been very good, but it is terminated. Are Manchester United now a pertinent part of the title narrative? Winners here by 3-1. Now Space ahead of Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford and Jadon Sancho around the keeper to score for Manchester United. Smoothness itself. Delicious ball movement from United. Calm execution. And problems upon problems for Leicester City. The Manchester United smile is ever growing. And this is a team now which is exhibiting togetherness, moments of class, beginning to look as Manchester United should look. Bright times seemingly are arriving now. And now for the first time this season outside of Manchester, they travel to the home of a rival heavyweight. It really is this, for him and for them, a telling test. He has ice in his veins. A football match which could come down to one kick of the ball. Here is that kick. Jorginho, Chelsea! A blow of blue in a match that matters so much. One ice-cool moment. You just rely on him. You know. Shaw's delivery. 1H! Is it? Is it? They're insisting it is! And so it is! Casemiro engulfed! Millimetres in a match of margins! He was made to wait! A wait worth so very, very much! A match of moments. Late, dramatic moments. They have to share the spoils. It all happened in the closing stages, and it finished Chelsea 1, United 1.
Fantastic atmosphere at Goodison Park here. Casemiro missed out to Murray Gray, making inroads. Still could be something. It's Iwobi! And he puts it to the head! Beautiful finish from the ex-Arsenal man, Alex Iwobi. First goal of the season for him. Mistake by Casemiro. And Everton give it away. Martial, big chance here. Antony, can he finish it? Yes, he can. Keeps up his goal again record since signing for Manchester United in the Premier League. Expertly taken at Manchester United level. Yeah, here is that substitution. Cristiano Ronaldo, who needs one goal to get to 700 club goals. Casemiro, miscue from him. Roberto Casemiro wins it back in front of Keane. His old Real Madrid mate is Ronaldo. Is this the 700? It is! Cristiano Ronaldo, landmark goal for one of the greatest players who has ever graced the game. He's been waiting for that, and it's arrived. 700 club goals in 943 matches throughout a, well, more than distinguished career. What a player.
And there's Antony, and here is Jadon Sancho, and that is Fred! He scored! United penetrates at the Stretford end. It's a thrilling start to the second half from Manchester United. Antony rolled up for Bruno Fernandes. It's come down for Fred. Bruno Fernandes, Jim! An absolute sparkler for Bruno Fernandes. And Manchester United are most of the way there. And that is how good Manchester United might be. How good Ten Hag's side can be. That for them must be a blueprint. That for them must be a bar set. Ahmed, if Manchester United can find this form repeatedly, then they will surely quickly become relevant at the very serious end of the Premier League. Manchester City, the formidable champions, indisputably the preeminent force of our day, intent again upon imposing themselves menacingly on yet another campaign. And on the other hand, United, the force of so many a Premier League yesteryear, straining again to be enduringly relevant at the very top. Cancelo, Bernardo Silva, Foden! City slick, speedy, slippery, at times untouchable, and promptly into a derby lead. It is such a pretty goal. It's a City goal. De Bruyne's corner, Haaland! Goal! Unstoppable, phenomenal. Week after week after week, who will ever stand in the way of Erling Haaland? They are on a different plane. De Bruyne, Haaland! Again and again and again. It's getting silly. It is just crazy. He writes his own rules. He makes his own numbers. He's ripping this thing up. Haaland on the march. Aimed in for Foden for a first half rout. Manchester undiluted blue. No contest. Just no contest. Foden 2, Haaland 2. United, nothing at all. Slips away from Grealish. And has a shot and scores a super goal. A truly super goal. What a sharp, spiky hit that was. And United have cause, cautiously to smile. De Bruyne, Gomez, Haaland! A hat-trick of hat-tricks. 3 successive home games. Look at me, Dad. Look at me, world. It's almost not fair. He is that good. 5 for City, 3 again for the extraordinary Erling Haaland. And Haaland and Foden, 6! And another hat-trick hero. And this one, a genuine Mancunian blue. Here's Fred. And United have another back. Chased in with appetite. There is barely a celebration from Anthony Martial. Not even the wisp of a smile. Martial, it's a belter of a penalty. You don't save that. And Manchester United are within 3. Manchester City, football from the heavens. Manchester United crashing right back down to earth. Erling Haaland from a different planet, scoring goals of a different type week on week. 3 consecutive Premier League hat-tricks on this ground. Today's accompanied by another from Phil Foden. Manchester City had gone more than 50 years without one in this famous fixture. They got 2 on the same day, and there was so much else besides.
We have to see that, and we have to work on it. And it's only when we stick together and we work hard, well, we come over that. But believe you have to bring on the pitch for yourself and as a team. In United, we have to serve high standards, and what we act today.
Just as Manchester perennially dreams it. Both clubs are thriving. This city is bursting with pride, and Old Trafford is bursting at its venerated seams. United and City, cheek by jowl in the Premier League's top 4, welcome one and all to this community collision of the elite. This is Old Trafford, red territory for the latest major Mancunian set to Mahrez, De Bruyne, Grealish! The point of sparkling City difference, bounces off the bench and scores for the champions at Old Trafford. Manchester United have not lost in the Premier League on this ground since that hideous opening weekend against Brighton. And of all the fixtures they don't want to lose on this ground, this is the one. Now, Garnacho is a similar potential point of difference for Manchester United. The Argentine whiz kid, Alejandro Garnacho. Casemiro, Rashford's onside here. And Fernandes scores at the stretch for them, and the disputes it wildly. And he never has a touch of it. Fernandes may have a point here. Goal! And a really good one from Bruno Fernandes. Smartly dispatched as critically kept. Just as Manchester perennially dreams it. Both clubs are thriving. This city is bursting with pride, and Old Trafford is bursting at its venerated seams. United and City, cheek by jowl in the Premier League's top four, welcome one and all to this community collision of the elite. This is Old Trafford, red territory for the latest major Mancunian set to Morris. De Bruyne. Grealish! The point of sparkling City difference. Bounces off the bench and scores for the champions at Old Trafford. Manchester United have not lost in the Premier League on this ground since that hideous opening weekend against Brighton. And of all the fixtures they don't want to lose on this ground, this is the one. Now, Garnacho is a similar potential point of difference for Manchester United. The Argentine whiz kid, Alejandro Garnacho. Casemiro. Rashford's onside here. And Fernandes scores at the Stretford end, and the flag goes up to defy him. He disputes it wildly. And he never has a touch of it. Fernandes may have a point here. Goal! And a really good one from Bruno Fernandes. Smartly dispatched as Rashford critically kept his distance. A row will ensue. Inevitably, a row will ensue about the extent to which Marcus Rashford was implicitly a part of that play. And Old Trafford is effervescent. The Reds have let the blue touch paper. It's suddenly frenetic. It's Garnacho. And Garnacho will get another go. And he'll twist away from Ake. And Rashford scores! The Reds, twice in a choice. It is an Old Trafford tumult. Derby Day is on its head. Now then, Erik, what have you here? He has Manchester United ahead in the derby from behind. What a change of mood. Say again, United win here. They are a point behind City, and that being the case, if City are in the title race, why aren't United? Fractious fraught on edge, and Pep's frown is deep. United win it, and United are in it. A red statement like few others. They mean it again. This feels like Manchester United again. Trailed, but they would not be defied. Grealish for City. The champions seemed on their way, but no. Bruno Fernandes with a smart equaliser, and Marcus Rashford with a poacher's winner. And we have a tale in Manchester, a tale of two competitive clubs again. Rebecca, what a tale. United 2, City 1.